Welcome, dear virtual friends. Stuck in a goal rut? Try this. Happy mind, happy life. Ever feel like a leaf in the wind, drifting aimlessly through life? No direction, no control. Just letting life toss you around. That's what life is like without goals. Without them, it's like stumbling through a forest without a map, hoping you'll magically find the exit. Sometimes you get lucky, but most of the time you're just bumping into trees. Life drifts by like a daydream. Like you're stuck in one of those eternal checkout lines at the supermarket. Before you know it, 10 years have passed and you're still in that line, still inching along without a clue. Okay, maybe not there for 10 years, but you get my point. But what if there was a better way? A way to actually make your dreams come true. Hit some goals and look back in 2, 5, or 10 years and think, wow, I actually did it. You wouldn't just drift through life mindlessly. Instead, you'd set goals, create milestones, and move forward with purpose and joy. That's the magic of goal setting. It lets you look back and say, yeah, I nailed it. When I bought my first rental property, I didn't have a plan or goal. But as time went on and I wanted to buy another property, I realized I needed to set clear goals. So my first goal was simple. Set a specific amount to save each month, aiming to reach a total of $20K. Goals give you direction. They remind you what you need to do, especially if you get sidetracked. Plus, they keep you motivated so you don't end up sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. Here's a tip. Have a chat with yourself. Stand in front of a mirror if you have to. You need to figure out exactly what you want and convince yourself to go after it. Heck, bribe yourself if that's what it takes. Maybe promise yourself a slice of chocolate cake for every milestone you hit. Okay, maybe not the healthiest idea, but you get the point. Be specific. Don't say, I want to be rich. Instead, say, I want to invest $50 a month or $100 a month. Then figure out how to do that, whether it's a savings account, an investment account, or starting a small business. Maybe you'll need a second job to boost your savings. Whatever it is, be clear about what you want. You've got this. There's a trick to setting good goals. It's called SMART. Each letter stands for a word. Specific. Be clear about what you want. Measurable. How will you know if you're on track? Achievable means something you can do if you work at it. Realistic. A realistic goal is something you can actually achieve, like finishing one drawing a week instead of trying to complete 100 in a day. Time-bound. Set a deadline. When will you check your progress? When will you hit the goal? Every goal needs an end date to keep you motivated. Even if you don't hit the goal on time, you can learn from what worked and what didn't. Then, set new goals and keep moving forward. Take some time to think about your goals. Turn off your devices. Grab a piece of paper and write down what you want to achieve and how you plan to do it. If you feel comfortable, consider sharing your goals with others. This can be a powerful way to stay motivated. When others know about your targets, and you know they're aware, it adds a layer of accountability that can push you to follow through and reach your goals. Alternatively, you could find a mentor or an accountability partner. This doesn't have to cost anything. It could be a friend or someone you trust who can help keep you on track and offer support along the way. Start small. When I started off my online tutoring business, my goal was to find one student. Just one. I figured if I could convince a single parent, the rest would come. I wanted that student to enjoy my interactive online lessons and spread the word. To do this, I set clear targets for how I would advertise and market my services. And I figured out who I needed to reach. I kept at it until I got that one student. I had to tweak my strategy along the way, but in the end, it all worked out. Here is a summary so far. 1. The importance of goal setting. Without goals, life can feel aimless and directionless. Goals provide a sense of purpose and help you take control of your future. 2. The benefits of setting goals. Goal setting allows you to look back with a sense of achievement. Goals give direction, keep you motivated, and help you avoid wasting time. 3. SMART goal framework. Specific. Clearly define your goals. Measurable. Determine how you'll track progress. Achievable. Means something you can do if you work at it. Realistic. Something you can actually do based on what's possible for you. Note: achievable and realistic are different. For example, it might be achievable to run a marathon with enough training, but it wouldn't be realistic to plan to do it next week if you haven't started training yet. Time-bound. Set deadlines to keep yourself accountable and motivated. 4. Practical tips for beginners. Start small with manageable goals. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Write down your goals and create a plan to achieve them. Adjust your strategy as needed while staying focused on your end goal. Now that you know the basics of goal setting, it's time to take action. Grab a piece of paper or open your notes app and start writing down your first goal. Remember, start small and be specific. Just a quick message. Please support this channel by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more great content. Thank you. Let's continue. Let's achieve our dreams together. No idea what goals to set? If you're unsure about what goals you want to set, start by thinking about where you want to be in life a year from now. What excites you? Is it a holiday, saving more money, investing, buying a new house, or even finding a new partner? Heck, even walking 5 to 10K steps a day. Here's some ideas you may want to set as goals. 1. Want to start a new hobby. 2. Need to get to the gym to lose weight. 3. Want to visit others more often. 4. Want to eat less sugar or adopt a healthier diet. 5. Need to be more assertive and commanding. 6. Want to build your confidence. 7. Want to do more exercise and get fit. 8. Want to pass an exam. Look at what others are doing. Yes, you can borrow their goals, but not their wealth or partners. Let's play nicely. It's perfectly okay to borrow inspiration from others. That's how we learn and grow. By observing others, we can adapt and incorporate new ideas into our own lives. This doesn't mean we lack our own ideas. Rather, we're enriching our approach by learning from those around us. If you can't figure out your goals right away, that's perfectly fine. Sometimes it takes time, even weeks. Give yourself that time, but make sure you revisit this. Setting goals is an ongoing process, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. Here is a summary of what we have discussed in this video. 1. Understand the importance of goals. Without goals, life can feel directionless, like drifting without control. 2. Goal setting provides control. Goals give you purpose and allow you to take control of your future. 3. Reflect on past achievements. Goal setting allows you to look back and feel a sense of accomplishment. 4. Goals as motivators. Setting goals keeps you motivated and prevents wasting time. 5. Start with simple goals. Begin with straightforward and manageable goals, like saving a small amount each month. 6. Use the SMART framework to help you set goals. This SMART stands for specific. Clearly define your goals. Measurable. Determine how you'll track progress. Achievable means something you can do if you work at it. Realistic is something you can actually achieve. Time-bound. Set deadlines for accountability and motivation. 7. Self-reflection. Have an honest conversation with yourself about what you truly want. 8. Be specific. Avoid vague goals. Instead, set clear, specific targets, e.g., save a certain amount of money each month. 9. Write down your goals. Putting your goals in writing helps clarify and solidify them. 10. Create a plan. Develop a concrete plan to achieve your goals. 11. Adjust as needed. Be flexible and tweak your strategy as you progress towards your goals. 12. Use accountability. Share your goals with others or find a mentor partner to help you stay on track. If you do not feel you can, that is okay. 13. Reward yourself. Motivate yourself with rewards for reaching milestones. 14. Start with one step. Begin with small steps. 15. Look for inspiration. If you're unsure about your goals, look at what others are doing and borrow ideas. 16. Allow time for goal discovery. It's okay to take time to figure out your goals. Sometimes this process takes weeks. Take time to identify meaningful goals. So there you have it. The gist of what we've covered boils down to one thing. Setting goals is your ticket to steering your life in the direction you want. By being clear, specific, and using the SMART framework, you can make those goals a reality. Start small, jot things down, stay flexible, and don't forget to reward yourself along the way. And hey, don't stress if it takes a bit of time to figure it all out. Life's a journey, not a race. You've got this. Now go out there and start turning those dreams into achievements. Do share your goals in the comments. Have a fabulous day.